Hi guys, so I'm now 10 days out, so yeah, just over a week and a bit. I'm gonna do this vlog of kind of 1 week out, technically one and a bit, and then for next week, which is peak week, I'm actually gonna get content from across the week, and then I'll get content of the show as well. Vic's gonna be travelling down for my first show with me in Watford, so that'd be cool because we can get just like, you know, getting ready, the carb up, preparing to go on stage and stuff. She can capture it all, so I'm excited. So yeah, I've just checked in. I'm checking every day, just waiting to hear for Josh's feedback. It's been quite a few hard weeks. This last week's been really hard, and just in terms of energy levels, obviously you're just in negative energy the whole time really. So yeah, legs, how do I describe it? They're so heavy you kind of want to chop them off and throw them. It's always nice after a leg day when the DOM's hit in and you've got to go get your steps. The weather's been shit as well, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna miss this part of prep. It's alright today, it's a bit cold, but yeah, I've been getting steps in the rain every morning, and that's just delightful when you want to cut your legs off. One thing I did want to say, which is something that people might not realise, because people can be really fake on Instagram and they're like, oh my god, enjoy the process, it's amazing, it's hard but it's amazing, and they kind of really sugarcoat it in all this fake positivity. Like I said, don't get me wrong, some days are good, some days are harder. I'm not saying be a negative dick about it, but one thing that is a thing on prep is that your personality does change a bit just because you're so dieted. Like, I've noticed the last several weeks, to be honest, I've just been very kind of short with people. Obviously the people that I spend more time with, like my boyfriend or my parents or whoever, very short. I can't really take a joke. Like, if I'm in a bad mood, if it's the end of a day and I'm hungry, my boyfriend like is trying to make a joke with me, I take it way too seriously. I'm like, okay, fuck off. Or you're a lot more sensitive. Like the other day, I was really short with my boyfriend over message, and my arm's really heavy. Thanks. Yeah, I was really short with my boyfriend just because I hadn't eaten and I was waiting for my next meal. I think it was rest day calories, and then we didn't have an argument, but he was like, all right, I'll just speak to you in 2 weeks time when you've got some food, yeah? And I just cried. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be a bitch, I'm just really tired and hungry and I haven't got any patience for anyone. That's the best way to describe it. Like, at the minute I just can't tolerate people. It's really hard to be nice when you're so tired. When I go into the supermarket, I notice it as well. Like, if someone walks near me, I have this thing anyway, this is me as a person, I don't like people getting in my personal space when I'm like in a public area, or like people who don't watch where they're walking and they just bump into you and you're like, excuse me. Those people annoy me. In general, this isn't just prep, but on prep this is highly elevated and it makes me very, very angry. I just think it's good that we have to wear masks at the minute because, I don't know, they can still see my death stare. So yeah, your personality does change noticeably. My parents have said it as well. They're like, it's only 1 more week and then she'll have some food, it'll be fine. Yeah, I'm obviously saying, like, don't just be a dick on prep. I'm just saying that being this tired and hungry, you can't help it sometimes. You can't help being slightly shorter tempered and impatient. Oh my god, my road rage right now. I'm so impatient. Or if my laptop takes more than 2 seconds to upload something, I'm like, for fuck's sake. Yeah, so it'll be fine once I have some carbs in me. So today is going to be a pull session with Vic. I've got some online clients got check-ins to do and people to program. So I'll be doing that this morning on my laptop as always. And then head to go train with Vic. Can't think what's on the session, but I'm sure we'll break it down for you when we get there. This is my last week of training, so I have today, then I rest tomorrow, then I've got another legs push pull, and then we pull out all the training, let my body rest up, start to carve me up a few days before. So really exciting now. Every time I go in a session, like I say, I love my training at the minute. It's like just getting through it and surviving. So every session right now, I'm like, this week I'm like, okay, this is the last time I have to do this leg session. This is the last time I have to do this push session. Because yesterday I went in to go train, and oh my god, like just warming up with some 2 kgs on some lateral raises, I was just like, I'm so heavy. I was like, I can't warm up. How am I gonna do my top set? But yeah, obviously did. You get into the mindset, you ask yourself how much you want it, you tell yourself stop being a pussy, and you get it done. So yeah, I'm just a combination of tired and dead inside, but also very freaking excited. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good day. Breakfast is chicken, baby rice, berries, nut butter as always. So just cooking my lunch, just done check-ins, got some programs to write. I'm actually a little bit short on chicken, so I've got a few less grams, but that's fine because I use MyFitnessPal, and that's why I love MyFitnessPal, because if you ever have a minor incident with your calories or your macros, I can just tweak it and have more protein later. I was only like 15 grams short, I just need to go to the supermarket. I also, because I was busy with my check-ins, I just did my potatoes in the microwave, which, by the way, is an absolute lifesaver. Just put them in there. So, yeah, I'm just going to have my lunch now, and then I've actually got some baking to do. I'm really into baking at the minute. It's a friend's birthday today, so I'm just going to drop him some stuff off at the gym. Yeah, I've been baking loads recently. I'm just in that proper feeder mode. Funnily enough, I don't actually crave them, and I think that's why I don't care about baking them. Like, they're so sweet and sickly, and I haven't had that type of sugar in my mouth for so long. Looking at it, I'm like, don't get me wrong, it looks nice, but I'm like, oh my god, I think one mouthful would kill me. So I don't crave it, so I don't mind baking it. I really enjoy baking it, even though I'm not actually very good at baking. I generally tend to fuck it up. Last time I tried blondies, it overflowed into the oven and obviously started to burn on the bottom, and I smoked out the house. So we'll try again. I'm sure these ones will be delightful. So I forgot to tell you, so my check-in this morning, Josh gave me some extra carbs. It was only like 40 grams, but I think because we're happy with condition, my legs were really struggling to recover from my last leg session, and all the cardio and stuff. Just a bit of extra carbs might help me along my recovery. And just also, so when you add in carbs, like psychologically as well, you obviously get a little bit of boost of energy, but psychologically I think you have more energy, so then you go burn more, so you actually go burn more calories, and helps with your fat loss. So anyway, I've got some extra potatoes now. I've tried to obviously just focus the carbs around my training. So I've got more potatoes now, I've got more baby rice before I go train, some banana, and then I'll have more potatoes again after my workout. So I'm happy. I'm actually really happy today, really positive. Like yesterday I felt like dying. Today I'm like, this is great. It's the extra carbs, see? Does the trick. I'm very excited to go train with Vic. So I've been busy baking, and I'm now going to do the fun part. This is why I bake. I can decorate it. I found this in Morrison's, caramel flavoured chocolate spread. Fuck. Oh my god, that looks perfect. Oh, that's perfect in the middle. Yes. Look at that. So I'm very good right now, as I'm dieted, at having a very sick mind, perverted mind when it comes to sweet food combination, so I've gone for the caramel flavoured spread. My friend whose birthday it is, he said he likes white chocolate, so white Twixes and white Kit Kat chunkies are going on top. And of course, the best white chocolate Milky Bar, which are running through the brownies as we speak. But first, we shall smother it with this. These Kit Kat chunkies are chunky. Don't know if my weak little prep arms can even break it. No, I lied. It's fine. I'm not that weak yet. Right, those at Peng, I'm gonna make my baby rice and go train. I had to do my vlog without you last week and it was really lonely.
Oh no. Well, I'm here now.
Because I was recording the whole time and I was like, this is purely just my face. Like, this is so boring for people. There's no diversity. It's literally just me at home, me on my walk, me in the supermarket, me in my car. And I was like, I miss Vic.
Right. So tell us what's going on, you pin-headed little stage ready competitor athlete.
Right, so we are 10 days out. I've already said all this shit. Pool day.
Yeah.
I've had some extra carbs today from Josh. It was delightful. Pretty much orgasmed over a banana before I came here.
Lovely.
That was good. It's the highlight of my day. I'm so excited by that. I've forgotten what else, really. Just, yeah, pretty fucking tired all the time at the minute.
Basically, you can just mention what we've just said earlier. So the first exercise on this session is normally a barbell RDL.
Yeah, I'm normally doing RDL, but my recovery is obviously starting to take a hit now. That I'm very tired and lean. So my legs are still fucked from legs two days ago, plus all the cardio, plus all the walking. And I was literally just saying to Vic, I don't know if it's even worth attempting to do an RDL, which is on my pool days because I have shit hamstrings. So
I'm trying to bargain with Ella right now just to say, let's try it. This is your last one. Reps.
So yeah, I could either do that or I could switch it out for just an upper pull exercise.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna warm up and stretch and see. But like bending over at the minute feels like a challenge, so doing that with a weight.
Not sure if you fancy. Is there anything else we need to mention?
Need a double scoop of pre-workout. That's what I need.
Shock.
So yeah, I feel like everything's coming together. I'm just excited to see, because I'm still really flat and like shriveled up at the minute. Like my meme yesterday on Instagram.
Little Voldemort.
Little Voldemort. That's how I feel. So I'm excited to see when I'm carved up, pumped up, tanned, because that's the real thing. Do you know what I mean? Like when I'm posing at the minute, I'm like, Voldemort. I don't think, yes, I'm going to win. I think Voldemort.
No, that's all right. You know, this is how you should look.
Yeah, no, it's actually
this is what you're supposed to be looking like.
It's just a shit week because you look so small and pale. I'm also really pale because I'm not fake tanning at the minute because I'm priming my skin.
You literally should look like this though, so you know. Fine.
So yeah, in that sense, yeah, it's going really well.
Oh, lovely.
On target.
Let's get this party started then, shall we? So actually, even though you didn't feel like this, we managed to get this. You're going with a decent weight as well.
10 kg less than what my top set was a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
10 days out.
We're happy with that.
Yeah, so on second exercise now. So far throughout prep, the goal has been to maintain the lifts or even keep pushing them up. But right now, 10 days out, you're not going to be hitting PBs. Just get what you can done. Yeah, rest times are quite slow. Just having to, save my enemies.
Det är så här som Vedi, è lì pre-workout. Pretty insane, this condition by now. Dry, clean AF.
I actually feel alright today. Like, my energy's definitely better than last time, isn't it?
So it started really shit and then now it's okay.
Well, no, yeah, we've got into it. I think it's the placebo effect of the carbs that I got today. Because it was literally like an extra 100 calories, it wasn't much.
Yeah.
But maybe the leg arms are on their way out as well, so I feel a little bit better. I can walk a little bit more easily now. So it's 6:30. I've just done my cardio, so Stairmaster and walking as well, because steps have been quite hard to hit recently just by daily activities, and you know, it gets dark late earlier now. So yeah, half an hour on the treadmill as well after 40 minutes on the Stairmaster at the minute. And I've still got more steps to get. I've got to pop to Asda or somewhere anyway to pick up baby rice, chicken, yogurt, all the usual. So I'm going to wrap it up here. When I get home, I've got some work to do. I'm just going to eat, have a bath with some Epsom salts, and hope that I can feel my legs tomorrow. So the next video, the next vlog is going to be my peak week, and it's going to be bits, like I said earlier, it's going to be bits from across the week. So I don't know when I'll upload that, because I'll probably then do a separate video for the actual show. But yeah, I'm really freaking excited for peak week. It's getting close. I can literally count how many cardio sessions I've left on one hand, so I'm really happy. I think right now I'm tired as fuck, but the excitement is, and like the adrenaline is like hitting in, and I'm like, yes, right, let's do it. So yeah, I'll see you next week.